Are you ready to learn a new beautiful pop song on the violin? I hope so, because today I created for you new sheet music of a song called Arcade. I really hope you will enjoy this tutorial and that you will learn new skills as well as a beautiful new piece. I also created a play along of this song so you can see exactly from the beginning until the end what it sounds like, and I know that can be very helpful in your learning. You can have a look at that version below this video. I will link the play along to this video. In this tutorial I will go into more depth in the sheet music, like what should you look for, how should you practice this, and what are important things to take into account when practicing this piece. Let's start right away at the beginning of the sheet music. I think this song sounds very soft and very lovely in the beginning. That is why we should also make it sound like this. We can do that by playing a little bit on the middle part to the upper part of the bow and with a lot of slurs, which means that we are connecting the notes together as opposed to playing it like we are playing it. Each time we play two notes on one bow stroke. Do you see how in one stroke I play two fingers? So I just keep moving my bow while I play the different notes. As this song starts with an upbeat, we also have to play an up bow for the first note. Up bow. And play it very softly and in the upper part of the bow to create that very soft, lovely sound. We continue playing the other parts like this as well. I will now demonstrate the first few lines. Each fourth finger can also be played with an open string and the other way around. That means that each time that I play the third finger on the A string, you could also play the open E string instead. Or when I play the E string, you could play a fourth finger instead. You can choose. So this would be another option. I do think that the fourth finger generally sounds more beautiful in this part because you want to make it sound very soft and very lovely, and the fourth finger naturally sounds a lot softer as opposed to open string. Of course, if you can already play vibrato, add it to every note, and if you can't, don't worry, just play it without vibrato. We continue with the next line. Let's have a look at bar number 10. I will continue playing it from there. Here we still have to play very soft into the upper part of the bow. Here we are going to continue with the next part of the song. This is bar number 18. I like to play this in a very specific way, and I will show to you what it looks like. I lift the bow on the fourth finger. Lift, place, and place again. Lift, place. I do think it sounds very nice, however you don't have to do it. You can also play it all connected, or you can play it separately. You can also play it separately from the second note, but doing that by just stopping the bow instead of lifting it. But I really think that this sound is very nice. As we are playing twice the same note behind each other, da da da, do you hear? Da 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 da, is twice the same note. It sounds very nice if you make sure that there's a break between those two notes, that it is not da da da, because otherwise you almost don't hear that it is two notes. So make sure to make that note very short, no matter in which way you want to do it. Short, short. After that, this is a triplet, and that can be a little bit hard to play for people. So you can practice by saying triola, triola, da 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 da. You have to make sure that every note has the same length. Da 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 da. Maybe you can even try the da 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 da. Maybe you can try that. Da 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 da. If you can do it saying the rhythm, you could also play it. So first say it and play it. Okay. After that, here, now in bar 22, we have a very high note. This note is played in third position. So now we have to replace our finger in third position. The easiest place to do it is right at the point where you would normally play a fourth finger. So, A, 2, 2. So here you are already moving to third position. And here we are already ready into third position. And here you could either choose to stay in third position a little longer. Here you could either play in third position, or you could play. I do like the sound of the third position, but it is also a little bit harder, so you can choose. And here you can again make this short. After that, in bar 27, we have a repetition of the theme that came before. You can choose how to play this. I would stay maybe in first position, it's easier. All very, very similar as before. Again, in third position, you've practiced it. Two, two. After that, we have a little bit of a different theme. That is bar, let me count, 40, 41, 42, 43. Bar 43, we have this. In this part, I have a fun extra for those who are a little bit more advanced. You could use this trick. In pop music, you can very often play the note below the note that you actually want to play first, and play it as a slur with the note that you were actually going to play. 3, 4. And that sounds very nice. So you could add that in this part, either here, or I think it sounds very nice. So choose your notes. You could either do it on the E or on the D, and then first play the note below and then play a slur towards the note that you actually want to play. And that sounds very, very poppy. A lot of pop violinists are using this trick. So, okay, let's continue. And after that, we have this whole theme again, but this time we are playing it on a lower string. So I hope that this tutorial helped you. Play it very soft in the beginning. If you are here, play with the full bow. This is an important part. Play it very full and broad. And this part. Playful, don't play like exaggerated, of course, but play it short. Less is more sometimes. Don't put too much pressure and too much effort into the bowing. Very light. Da 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 da. Also practice the rhythm. Da 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 da. You can really practice it also by singing along a lot. That will make you more comfortable with the rhythms. The rhythms are not that easy in this piece. In general, in pop music, rhythms are always hard. But normally it gets easier if we know the piece really well. So make sure to listen to it over and over again if you didn't do that already. So I hope that this tutorial helped you, and please give me a thumbs up if it did. Also have a look at my play along tutorial in which I just share how the piece sounds. I will play the entire piece for you. I hope that tutorial is helpful for you too, to get an idea of what it all should sound like if you put all the parts together. Have a look at the sheet music below to learn this piece, and I wish you good luck practicing. See you next week for my next lesson. Bye bye!